Slave of the 99. Human greed. Stay tuned for more interesting and entertaining content on our Shorts and Sweet channel. Subscriptions and likes are a great way to help us create better content. There was once a king who had everything in the world.
But the king was not happy. One day, he saw a cook near the kitchen, whistling happily as he chopped vegetables. The king called the cook over and asked him the secret of his happiness. "Your Majesty, I'm just a lowly cook, but I'm happy to be able to feed my wife and child. And I'm happy to be able to keep them entertained. I don't need much, just a room to shelter me from the rain and wind, and hot food to feed my family. And my family gives me the strength to go on in the world. No matter how little I have, my family is very satisfied and happy. So I can't help but be pleased and happy too." The king dismissed the cook and called in one of his ministers, who was known to be wise, and told him about the cook. The minister smiled and said, "Your Majesty, I believe the cook has not yet become a slave of 99. "A slave of 99, what is that?" The king was puzzled, so the minister said, "Your Majesty, if you want to know what the 99 slaves are, put 99 gold coins in a leather pouch and take it to the cook's doorstep." That evening, the king did as he was told, and secretly placed the pouch with 99 gold coins in front of the cook's house. When the cook returned home from his day's work, he found the pouch. He rushed into the house and began counting the gold coins. Sure enough, there were 99 gold coins. The cook frowned. The cook crawled around the house looking for the gold coins, hoping that he might have dropped one somewhere. But no gold coins were to be found. Then he thought to himself, "I'll have to work harder and fill it with 100 gold coins." The next morning, the cook overslept because he was tired from the previous day's search for gold coins all over the house. The moment he realized he overslept, he yelled at his wife and children. Furious that his wife hadn't woken him up and made him waste precious time that could have been spent earning gold coins, he went to work without eating breakfast and threw himself into his work frantically. He didn't even hum or whistle like he used to. He was so engrossed in his work that he didn't even realize the king was secretly watching him. The king was greatly surprised to see the cook completely devoid of yesterday's joyful and happy demeanor. Now that he had gold coins, instead of being happier, he was unhappier. The king asked the minister why. "Your Majesty, the cook has now become a slave of 99. A slave of 99 is someone who is never satisfied, no matter how much they have, and will work to the point of death to make up the missing one to make 100. What can we learn from this story? This story teaches that the pursuit of more can often lead to dissatisfaction and stress, emphasizing that prioritizing simple happiness and contentment leads to a more meaningful life. It highlights the importance of valuing the connections and precious values around us as we strive towards our goals, cautioning against excessive desires.